Last thing I remember is we were talking about Michael not knowing Sean.
How have you missed an entire conversation?
I've
Yeah.
zoned out, dude. What happened? What's going on? I heard my name and what the heck?
Oh my
All right,
god.
let's move on. Let's move on.
How,
Let's move
how
on.
have you recognized the fact that we're yelling at you 3 separate times, but be confused every time? Like we just said something to you.
I don't understand.
Let's
What's
move
going on?
He's too far gone. Let's just
Okay,
move
in
on.
other news.
In other news.
When I woke up this morning, because I had to go to work, I woke up at like 7. And then I closed my eyes after I started watching a YouTube video while I was waiting for my dad to come pick me up. Because I don't have a car right now.
Yeah.
And I closed my eyes and I looked back and the video was on 21 minutes. And I was
Yeah.
like, holy shit. I just waited in Skyrim. It was great.
That's
Dude,
how I feel.
The other day I was coming back from church and I had Grace was with me,
Mhm.
and I remember leaving the church and I was talking about like how Wintergarden was making me sad because he's changing up the marble machine. Anyway,
That's
Um,
a professor, I assume.
What?
what?
No, it's a
Well, I don't know who
YouTuber,
we're
the
do-
Marble Machine.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Okay.
marble machine guy.
Oh,
But anyway,
okay. Yeah, you showed me that. You showed me that. I thought you said Winter Garden, and I assumed that was a professor.
Ah,
And you said
I can see
Winter
how you
Garden
would
is
think
making
that.
me sad with a marble machine. I'm like, okay, that's like an assignment or something.
no.
Anyway.
Anyway, all right. And while I was talking about, oh my fucking, why did you spawn? Anyway, I'm gonna die. As I was talking about that, I left the church and I was immediately in Kingwood.
You were driving, right?
And you see, the thing is, it happened to Grace too.
What?
What? You were abducted by aliens. What the fuck?
What? What?
Yeah,
How does that happen?
I drove into Kingwood and I was like, wait a second, how did we get here? And she was like, I don't know.
What?
What?
It was fucking crazy, dude.
When was that?
Fucking,
That was like 2 weeks ago.
Dude, what the fuck?
fucking Grace and Sean were abducted
You
by aliens
actually
2
got
weeks
like
ago.
just abducted.
I was gone, man.
You
I
honestly
left.
were gone somewhere. I don't know if it was
I
aliens or if you
ascended
got
to
like
the astral
possessed.
plane.
You ascended and you still drove successfully.
I did.
Now where's the church at?
It's like down in Tunnelton.
Dude, you drove from
This is
Tunnelton to
20
freaking
minutes.
Kingwood and forgot
This-
everything.
Yes.
This is a 20-minute drive in which you fucking totally blanked out.
And also
like,
Grace.
Mid-conversation.
Yes.
The thing that seals it is that Grace too is
Yeah, it was not just me. It was also Grace.
what
That's
the
fucking
fuck?
great.
Was there
That-
anybody
Otherwise,
else
I
in
would
the
have
car?
just assumed I fell asleep. No, it was just me and Grace.
Dude, that's whack.
Fuck.
Wait, okay, so Owen waited from Skyrim. Fucking Sean
I
fast
fast
traveled.
And he was the one driving is the thing. That's the scary part.
I unlocked fast travel, bitches.
Taylor does the same thing. Like I'll
Dude.
be driving and freaking Taylor's like
Oh shit, I won.
staring out the window and she's like, "How did we get here?" It's like, "Taylor, we're driving."
Taylor, I've
Time
been
has
talking to you for the
passed.
past 30 minutes.
Well, like
You were
I-
responding, Taylor.
So you know the statues with like the dinosaurs, right as you're coming into Saberton.
Yeah.
So Taylor always says peaches and tomatoes, because that's the names of the dinosaurs.
Okay.
And so we drive by him and she doesn't say anything, and I kind of look over to like, what the fuck? Because that's not right. And I look over
Yeah.
and she's just like, got that million-mile stare, and I'm like, Taylor,
Taylor, are you
Nothing.
there?
nothing. Poke her on the shoulder, Taylor, and she's like, how'd we get here?
Taylor, you were zoned out for the past like 30 minutes.
We
You missed the
drove.
dinosaur.
We drove from like the mile ground to out of Saberton, and she was because I was just jamming. I was listening to music. I wasn't paying attention. And
Right.
I look over. I'm like, "The fuck's wrong with you? What's
Are
going
you
on?
okay? Are you on drugs?
You good, B?" Ah, shit.
All right. Also, out of curiosity, Grant, what did we just talk about?
You guys were talking about zoning out.
Okay, just
Dude,
making sure.
how'd you remember that, but you couldn't fucking remember when we were saying, "Hey Grant, hey Grant, hey
Dude,
Grant."
I genuinely
guys were
did not
calling
hear
for me?
you.
That's bullshit.
I'm so confused.
It was like a 5-minute conversation directed at and about you.
What happened?
And then we had another conversation about how you don't know what's going on, and you also missed that.
Yeah.
one.
It was 2 conversations, both directed and about you. One was specifically about how you missed the first conversation.
I don't know how you did it, man.
Dude, what the frick?
It's just too good, man. It's just too good.
What was the first one about? I literally do not have any memory of it. I literally like looked down at my keyboard and looked back up, and you guys were like yelling at me.
Great.
Grant,
What?
buddy.
At this point, I don't even remember, man. You're gonna have to ask God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't remember either. I just remember we had the short conversation with and Grant. Like, what did you think about that? And then you went,
What?
Huh?
It's like, Grant, no, we
What?
were just talking about you to you.
Yeah, just
And
right
it's
to
like-
you, to you. How'd you not realize that? Like, what the hell, man? And then we're about 5 minutes into this conversation about how you couldn't realize what was going on around you, and you chime in again with what I don't know what's going on.
I don't.
And-
I didn't.
And
He doubled down,
We-
dude.
we
Save my boy
fucking
Grant.
we fucking
Save my boy
lost
Grant.
it.
He lost his brain cells. They fell out.
Ligma.
I had to get rid of my brain
It's
to stop
incredible
the
that you
spread.
missed-
Dude,
same
dude, I
conversation
guarantee you, they
twice.
just started printing the Dr. Grant cards, and all Grant's freaking soul power just went into those cards.
Yeah, all processing powers were dedicated
Grant,
to those cards.
Grant, you know what I
I've
just
seen
realized?
somebody miss a conversation twice.
Your now your soul is split up into 250 pieces.
That's what fucking Voldemort should have done. 250 fucking Horcruxes.
Exactly.
Business cards.
But
Yeah.
every Horcrux you make takes away like a part of yourself, and he was already nothing.
Dude, that explains
Like,
why
you-
Grant couldn't
you make-
fucking listen
You
to
made
us.
250. I don't even know what would be left of Voldemort. He already lost his nose.
That's because he doesn't know how to smell.
That's true. That's true.
Hey, Grant,
You make a
Yeah.
fair point.
how awake are you right now?
Fairly. Not bad, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
It was just a phase.
Dude, I
not just
zoned
a
out
phase,
so
Mom.
It's just a
hard.
phase.
I fucking noticed, buddy.
Ah,
Phase,
holy
Mom.
shit.
Like, I was real concerned for you there for a minute. Whenever you missed the same conversation for the second time, I'm like, oh my god, is Grant okay?
I was wondering if you were doing
It's
a bit,
fucking good.
honestly.
No,
After
I
about,
have-
after about halfway into the third conversation about how you had missed the second conversation, I was wondering if you were doing a bit.
No, I just simply had no freaking idea anything was happening.
Oh, okay. Speaking of stories that we can't really explain, does anybody, Tyler, do you have a story that just like something doesn't add up?
I can't think of one at the moment.
Sean, do you have any
remember
more?
I have,
have
one secondhand that Tucker told me once in like Barkley's class freshman year.
Okay, tell me the Tucker one, and then Grant, you say yours, because I think you said.
Alright.
One time Tucker came into class and he said, "Yeah, I didn't even write these notes. I don't know where they came from. I just fell asleep in the notes."
I remember that.
What the frick?
I remember that.
You were like,
Dude,
yeah, I
okay,
couldn't
that's a
get these
better story than
notes
mine.
done. I was at my desk with the paper out, like with the book out. I fell asleep. I woke up and the notes were done.
I fully remember that. Yeah.
It's the notes gnomes.
Notes.
I think that was like one of the jokes we made. That and you had the best sleepwalking tendency of all time.
Yeah, my
Um,
story is just the freaking ghost attack after freaking.
Oh yeah.
Tyler,
is
you
the
haven't
ghost-
heard about that.
You haven't told me about that either.
Okay. So basically, freaking, I was chilling in my room. Okay, I came back from band. And we just finished the freaking football game, so I was dead tired. I walk in, I was like, I'm gonna eat my food and go chill in my room. But I walk in, and Owen and Ethan are in there making a ghost video, and I'm like, okay, I'll chill with them. There I am eating my freaking chicken patties off of Ethan's bed,
Oh, I also need to
and
preface this with, uh, so we were making a ghost stream, making fun of the ghosts and summoning ghosts and all that.
yeah, because we were like, oh, there's nothing in the box. There must have been a ghost in there.
Yes,
Ooh, spooky.
and
They sealed it
also
away.
when no, I'll let you tell your part now. It's all my part.
Okay. But we were like, oh, the ghost is, there's nothing in here but a house centipede. They must have sealed the ghost away when they redid this and just put a random box and nailed it to the wall. So freaking, we're like doing this fake ghost summoning video, and I like put on this robe and I like stand up and I'm like, woo, it's a gamer girl MILF ghost. And then I'm making fun of the ghost and we're doing all sorts of funny stuff. And I'm asking stupid questions. And like, an hour or two later, when we finally finish up, I walk back to my room and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wind down for bed. Pull out my freaking Ender's Game book. I'm reading that. I read that for about like 30 minutes, and I hear this thump. I'm like, what the frick was that? And I thought like, well, it didn't sound exactly like a thump. It was like a almost. I don't even know how to describe it. It was like a not rustling, but it was like a.
I win.
It was like a weird noise, but like it sounded almost like a mouse was running through the wall.
Mhm.
And then there was like a thump. And I was like, frick, do we have a mouse on the wall? So I look up and I walk over there to check it out. And there on the floor is my freaking book that had been sitting on my shelf since the day I got into my apartment, that had fallen off of my shelf apparently. And also my calendar that I just put up.
Fun.
The calendar I can
One probably,
understand, but the
one
book less
probably,
so.
one probably caused the other.
Also,
One
also,
hit one and hit the
I
other.
have
No,
to
but
pref.
the calendar was underneath the book.
Also, before Grant even got home, freaking
Possible.
Oh yeah,
me
that.
and Ethan were
If the
in the
calendar was
room
underneath the
with the
book, then
door shut,
the calendar fell to take the book with it.
and I went out to use the bathroom, and I take the door handle and I turn it and it clicks, and I'm like, Ethan, why'd you lock the door? Are we having the gay sexy time or something? And he's like, dude, I didn't lock the door. And I'm like, what the fuck? I swear this just clicked. So I close it and try it again, and it doesn't click. And I close it, lock it, and it does click. So the door managed to lock itself while me and Ethan were sitting in the room.
Nice, nice.
Me and
See, I
Ethan
have
were,
the exact opposite of any zone out stories.
huh?
Health class sophomore year, I managed to be basically asleep, face down in a health book, and the health teacher always would try and call on me because I was asleep with my face in the health book. But I'd always know where we were enough to read the right section to put my head back into the health book.
Nice.
You were in that class, weren't you?
I wasn't in the same period.
Yeah, you were.
Oh shit, yeah, I was. Wait, no.
Yeah.
Was I? I don't.
You sat behind me.
Oh yeah. You see, Tyler, you gotta realize, from my perspective, all I saw was a fucking gray slab. Cause you were always slumped.
I had my face in the textbook. Sleep, like I was half asleep, listening along, so that I would know.
Dude, most times you were more than half asleep.
Oh yeah, no, I was out. And she would always try and like be like, "Ha, I'm gonna get the fucker." For sleeping in
You are not a
class.
clown. You are the entire circus.
Hey, Tyler, I think you should read. The what it just whatever, like perfectly where we left off every time, because like I was face down in the book, listening.
Yes, ma'am.
He was tracing along the words with his tongue, and he didn't know it.
God, writing
That's a good
the
thought. I
black ink
like
takes
that one.
difference.
I
So
guarantee
you can
that's
tell
what
what the
happened.
words are. Yeah.
Tyler's
Yeah.
book
That's
was
the closest
very wet.
Yeah, no, I don't have a lot of like zone out. Now I'm in a different place or doing something different. I don't have that a lot. Although I do a lot, which is weird. Have to stop what I'm doing and go, why the fuck am I doing this?
Oh yeah, same.
Oh yeah.
All the time.
Like
Literally.
not even like I've walked into a room I'm not supposed to be in. I do that too, but like it's like I'll be watching a video and like just losing my goddamn mind, like laughing or something, and just be like, wait a minute, this isn't funny. Why am I doing this?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. That ain't funny.
That ain't funny.
Yeah, it's just like, wait, what's happening?
I think Tyler
Why
has
am I laughing
multiple
at
personality
Jerry
disorder.
Seinfeld?
I'm getting tired. I'm
Why
starting
are
to
you
see
laughing
things
at
in the
Jerry
corner of my
Seinfeld?
vision.
Yeah, probably a good time to.
I'm
I've
living in
never
your
had
walls.
that
I'm
happen
living
when
in
I'm
your
tired.
walls. I'm living in your walls.
I'm living in your
I don't get that when I'm
Sean,
tired.
get out of my walls and come onto my bed.
How's cum spelled?
Um, I don't want you coming on the bed.
How's cum spelled?
I don't want you coming on the bed, Sean.
But how's it spelled?
I think you know.
And that letter.
One. Yeah.
Yeah. You know it, baby. I'm trying to think of more stories.
Oh, okay. I don't know if Tyler probably knows this story, because you went to middle school with him. But you guys, I don't know if you know this
The
story.
chicken blood.
No, not the chicken blood. They probably know that one.
I don't.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
So we were
Tyler can tell
had
that. Well,
yeah.
No, Tyler
So-
screwed up. I'm gonna tell that one.
yeah, go for it.
Alright, so-
I mean, I can get it right, but you're a better storyteller. You're more dramatic.
Dude, we've got to have a
seventh grade
freaking
English class.
story night on stream. That'd be so good.
Just do it now. Just start.
I'm recording.
Can't. I'm at my dad's.
that
Okay,
works.
good.
All right. So 7th grade English class, right? Wait, no, it wasn't an English class. It was like
Yeah, it was English.
creative writing, I think.
Was it not just English?
Or wait,
and-
no, that one was English. We had a separate class that was creative writing.
Yeah, and
But
that was
anyway.
like it was only a quarter.
Our assignment for like the week was to solve these little like mysteries, where we would
Whodunits.
just read, whodunits, where we would just read an article, or not an article, but a story, and it would be like, "Ooh, what actually happened here?" And there was one where a person was found dead, surrounded by chicken blood, in like a warehouse or something, and for the life of me, 12-year-old Sean could not figure out why the fuck there was chicken blood on the scene and what it had to do with anything.
We
So
were
the
working
entire-
together for this for the con.
We
for
were,
con-
yeah.
first.
It was a group project, and I was in Tyler's group.
We were partners. I think it was only the two of us.
Okay, it was a partner project, and I was Tyler's partner. Does that help?
It narrows down the scope of what happens next.
All right, Tyler.
Tyler,
Anyway,
do you want
I
to tell the
started just-
story?
I started just like during class screaming chicken blood, and then singing the Malo Mart theme from Twilight Princess.
What?
And that lasted for about 20 minutes.
Sean had a
Yeah,
fucking
that was
schizo
for
meltdown in
The
English
entire
class.
And then
And into the next day too.
into the next day, and then that night, I like couldn't sleep because I was thinking about it, and then I was like, "Holy fuck, they faked their death." And I like jolted out of bed, and I went into my mom's room, and I was like, "Mom, I know why there was chicken blood." And she was like, "That's nice, sweetie. Go to bed."
That's nice,
I-
Sean. Get the fuck
I
out of my
fucking
room.
nailed that whodunit. Let
And
me
he
tell
came
you,
he
I got
came
it
to-
beat for beat right.
He came into class the next day was so fucking happy and was just laughing maniacally for
Yeah.
the entire period. I do it! I get it! It's fine! It's fine! And started laughing maniacally and then started back to singing the Malamar theme.
I played a lot of Twilight Princess back then.
Dude.
He fucking
I was
lost
fat.
it.
I
It
didn't
was
do much
great.
else.
It was hilarious.
Sean,
Before,
Sean,
like,
could you sing the
keep in mind,
Malamart
like,
theme so I can get
Yeah.
a feel for it, how it goes?
Yeah.
Dude, I
feel
plan
like
on
I'm right
animating
there.
this, and I just wanted to have that so I could hear it in the background.
Yeah, I almost
No
said something and I was like,
problem.
no, I don't want to interrupt. Owen's
No,
planning something.
by the way, this is what's even better about this is that Sean and I had known each other because we went to like the same elementary school, same middle
Yeah.
school. But like we
I had,
weren't
like, a fourth grade or
friends
something.
by any stretch of the imagination. Like we knew each other,
Oh,
but
God,
like
no.
we became friends like whenever we started playing CS, basically. Like
Oh yeah,
at
we
that
became
point.
good friends during
Yeah.
CS. We became acquaintances during Chicken Blood.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we became acquaintances during Chicken Blood. I'm like, yeah, I want to hang out with that guy more. That'd be fun. And
Why?
then,
Why?
because
God?
that was fucking hilarious. So my first like introduction to Sean really was that, and that was the fucking best.
Okay, what was the other story?
The actual story I wanted to tell was in the 8th grade. All right, I really wanted a watch because I thought watches looked cool, right?
Yeah.
And so my mom bought me like a Timex watch for $50 for Christmas. And I wore it to school like every day. And I started noticing, hey, it doesn't keep time very well. Is the battery dying? Because like every once in a while, the second hand will get off, because I sync it like every morning, and it gets off every morning, and so I have to resync it. That's weird. And then like a month of that goes by, and I look at it during gym class one day, and the fucking thing's running backwards.
What?
The second hand is literally going backwards. And so I'm like, okay, the battery on this watch must be dead. So I take it off. I don't wear it again. You see, this watch, it had a date feature. You know, it would count up the day,
It was traveling back in
so
time.
you know what day of the week it is.
Uh-huh.
And so I leave it on there. It's one day of whatever, whenever. I come back to it like 2 years later. It's been 2 years at this point. It's still keeping time, and it's still up to date.
With
But
no.
running backwards.
There's nothing wrong with it's not even running backwards anymore. It's completely correct.
With no battery.
No, it
Wait,
has a
completely
battery.
Wait,
It has
okay.
a battery now.
Oh, well, okay, Sean, but you have to think about that. If it was only losing a second every day,
Tyler, it was running backwards.
Tyler, it wasn't simply losing a second, Tyler. It was running wrong.
It was literally running backwards. The second hand was moving the opposite direction.
How do you lose a second
Yeah.
by not gaining any seconds, Tyler?
And apparently, here's the kicker. The same thing happens to my grandma.
What?
And the
What?
same thing happened to her dad.
What?
Wait,
Okay.
just
It runs
watches,
in the family.
Okay. So
watches
what
running backwards?
wizard? No, what wizard did your great grandfather on your grandmother's side piss off?
I don't know. And why does it affect me? I
Well,
like
it's
watches.
clearly
I
a
think they look
genealogical.
cool.
It's clearly a genealogical thing.
just
You know, it
wanna
gets
wear the
passed
watch.
from generation to generation.
Sean will never get to wear a watch that could keep
It doesn't
time.
affect my mom. My mom wore a watch for years. It doesn't affect any of my sisters. Actually, I don't know about that. It might.
Dude, that's
I don't think
ridiculous
anybody's
how
ever worn a digital-
when you
an
take the
analog
watch off, it's fine, but it touches your skin and it's like, ha, no.
Yeah, exactly. What the
This
fuck is up
parking
with that?
spot is
Your
reserved
great
for people
grandfather
whose
on your
watches run backwards.
grandmother's side, on your mother's side, cursed someone.
He
Clearly.
was a dairy farmer from Wisconsin. I don't think they're known for that.
Well, no, he was cursed. He pissed off a witch because he didn't give her cheese.
What do you do?
Tyler, there aren't witches in Wisconsin. Trust me, I've
Everybody
been there.
knows
There's
that.
so much of anything in Wisconsin,
You
let
never
alone
know.
witches.
He might run into a hag.
Ah.
No,
No.
a cave hag. I don't know.
Tyler, what was your
Tyler
grandma
doesn't know
doing
what
there?
Wisconsin is, and frankly, I don't think anybody else does either.
That's fair.
Oh shit! I'm trying to think of more now. Shit.
I don't really have.
Sean, do you have
I'm
any
sorry-
more?
I'm
You
sorry
sound like
stole
you
the
have more.
show. I don't know. I gotta
I have a
think
lot of
about
gaps in my memory.
Same.
Just of like, I just don't remember doing shit. There's like clearly there'd be a lot of shit where like I'll log on to something, I'll be like, I haven't played this in a while. Why does it say I was on yesterday?
it. Yeah, fair.
Okay, I
But
don't
it's
have
also,
that
but
bad.
I checked like the location of where it says I logged on from, and it's my house.
Hmm.
I'm like, okay, so I guess I did get on yesterday.
So you just lose. You lose 12 hours of playing Rainbow Six Siege.
No, it's not even that. It would be like,
You know, I haven't played Rainbow Six Siege in like a month.
What the
No,
fuck?
not
I played it yesterday.
not, not even that.
And the
It's
day
just like,
before, and the day
well,
before,
I'll log
and
on
the
to
day
something, and, like,
before.
and numbers will be higher than I remember them being. I'm like, did I play this?
It's your mom. Your mom is logging onto your computer and playing games.
Out of curiosity, I want to see something.
What are you seeing?
Tyler has 1,325 hours
Jesus Christ.
in Siege.
Yeah.
What percentage of his life is that?
Well,
How old
I'm
are you,
20
Tyler?
years old.
You're 20 years old?
Yep.
What the frick is that?
Actually, Tyler, hold
Hold
on.
up.
I could just go to a website and do it instead of calculating it like that.
Black. Oh, Grant just left. Oh, Grant's back.
Okay, my dog was barking at something, but it sounded really weird through my headphones. It did not
Oh.
sound like.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right,
We're
Tyler,
on
give
to
me
the
your
aliens.
date of birth.
My the 25th of June.
25th of June, 2001.
Yep.
Shit, man. Do I have any more weird stories? I don't even know.
I definitely do. I just can't think of them off
I
the
got
top
like a
of my
bunch
head.
of ghost stories from when I was a kid, but my mom told me them, and I don't believe her.
Yeah. No,
Like
I
there
have a
was
lot of
one.
embarrassing stories as a child.
There was one where we were like cleaning up my grandparents' clinic because it was closed at the time, and so my mom was like going through the office,
Mhm.
and I was playing hide and seek with my sisters, but I was like right next to the office where she was, and I just hear this like loud thump, maybe like a crash, I don't know, and then my mom like screamed, and so I ran into the office, and apparently, according to my mother, a whiteboard, like a magnetic whiteboard that was attached to a cabinet on one side of the room, which was the opposite side of the room that my mom was standing on at the time, apparently just kind of shot into the window, and it did crack the window. So I don't know if that one's true or not.
Your mom just got fed up and punched the window.
See, that's
Your
that's
mother
my
like
suspicion, but like I don't know. She still insists that that was what happened, and I don't think she
Oh,
would
I've got
continue to
one.
lie to
Oh,
me
also,
as a
I have
20-year-old
Tyler's
man.
current Siege to life ratio.
Oh, okay, what is it?
Don't
Dude.
say it.
Dude, just over Siege. This is Siege exclusively on Steam. It's 0.8% of your life.
Jeez. It's
Oh,
Dang,
Overwatch is
dude.
more, and that's sad.
Oh no.
What'd you
It's
say, Tyler?
Overwatch is more, and that's sad.
Yeah, but like, dude, you haven't played Siege for like as long a span of time as you have Overwatch.
I probably started playing Siege probably. When did I buy it? Because I started playing it.
I have no
I
idea.
started playing Siege. I want to say junior or sophomore, junior year of high school.
It's gonna be junior. Senior more
Now,
likely.
where would I see that where I bought when I bought this?
You can go to help.
Yeah.
Anyways, somebody said they had a story. Was it Tyler?
I think I do. Kind of. This is more of a joke than anything else. But my mom still makes us act on it. So after my grandma died, the drawer that holds our bread keeps opening at weird moments, and it started aligning whenever somebody might be in trouble. So anytime the bread drawer starts opening and won't close again, like it starts opening and then it's just because like the bread's misaligned and it's just fault and the weight's causing it to open because it's a drawer, it's on
Yeah,
the
misaligned
wheels.
bread, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
The weight's off and it will cause it to just not stay back.
Sure,
misaligned
misaligned
is kind of.
Yeah, misaligned bread.
So anytime that not everyone's not accounted for, or like and the bread drawer keeps opening, my mom will send out a text. All right, everybody check in. Grandma's concerned.
Now, Tyler, you keep saying misaligned bread, but how does the bread keep getting misaligned?
People take it out.
Yeah, you'd think that you'd
I
figure
think
it.
you have a ghost.
It's possible.
Yeah, it's definitely just a coincidence, Tyler, that the bread drawer won't stop opening. Right
but it also does it at times, not those. But it has to happen on times of those.
Oh, I'm sorry, your grandma isn't omniscient, Tyler.
Right. Like
Tyler, do you believe in ghosts?
I do not. Why would I?
That was funny.
Sean, do you believe in ghosts?
I don't even know anymore, man.
I don't know either. Grant, do you believe in
thought
ghosts?
I didn't.
Yeah, same. I thought I didn't, but now I'm like, I'm open to it. I don't care. Grant, do you believe in ghosts?
Dude,
Ghosts could be real.
If
I don't
ghosts
give a
are
shit.
real, I hope that the one in my house is actually a gamer girl MILF and not mad at me.
Dude, I'm convinced
That's
we
all
have
I'm
a.
gonna say.
I have another ghost
bought
story.
The game on August 18th, 2018.
If ghosts
Okay.
are real, don't look at my peen.
Which
I
2018 to 2019 school year would have been sophomore year.
Okay. I do have
that
a.
would have been
That was
junior year. That was junior year.
All I'm saying is that you think that we would have found some sort of proof of ghosts by now,
Yeah.
or anything.
Right.
A lot of people claim to have found proof of ghosts, but then those things get refuted, but then more things pop up, and then those get refuted. I don't know, it's just an endless
But at the same
wheel.
time, if you go by that logic, you would have to believe flat earthers too.
No, there is no.
There's
Yeah.
no evidence
Well,
for that, though.
There's
I
no
mean,
They
evidence.
claim it's evidence,
there's
and then it gets
nothing there.
disproved, and then they
Yeah, but they
claim
just
there's
keep
more
claiming,
evidence.
they just keep claiming the same things though that have already been disproven.
Yeah, there's that, and then but no, occasionally they'll spice it up with heavenly energies that make it so that, of course, your tests are faulty.
What?
That's literally There's
They
the
just want to go to space. That's all they want. They just want to go
there's
to
the
space.
documentary about the flat earthers that bought.
No,
the
they don't
really
wanna go to
expensive,
space.
Geo center thing, and then couldn't believe its result. So they went, well, clearly heavenly energies are interfering with it because otherwise the result could never
the
be
ley
this.
lines.
Right, exactly.
It's not the ley lines, dude. That's the ley lines' fault. What are you doing?
I have another ghost story.
I would love to hear it.
The
Okay.
dragon bane.
So, I'm chilling on a weekend like usual,
Yeah.
watching SpongeBob and Scooby Dooby Doo.
Watching SpongeBob.
No, I was sitting on the couch. Me and Taylor were watching a TV show, and she's like, I'm gonna go get a shower. You find a movie to watch. By the time I'm out, and I'm like, okay, I could do that. And I was sitting there scrolling through Netflix, and I hear Taylor mumble something from the shower. And I'm across. You know how far my bathroom is from the couch. And the shower's running, and the door's like halfway shut, and all that fun stuff. So I'm like,
Yes.
what?
Yeah.
What? And she's like, I'm like, huh? And okay, so I'm not like bursting through the bathroom door. So I'm just sitting there. I find the movie. I wait till she gets out. I'm on my phone. She comes out and she's like, Owen, why do you keep opening the bathroom door? I'm like, Taylor, I haven't left the fucking couch. Because it, apparently, at first she was like, haha, Owen, stop it. You know, because it was just like a crack. And then it was a crack again. And it's like, stop.
And your bathroom door even shuts.
Yeah.
Like it latches.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everything. And
Mine doesn't.
she was just like, Bathroom Ghost really wanted to get into the bathroom today.
Bathroom ghosts want to see Taylor naked.
Bathroom Ghost want to see Taylor naked.
Bathroom ghost too damn horny.
Bathroom Ghost too damn horny.
Get out of here, bathroom ghost.
Get out of here.
We don't respect that in this house. You telling that story reminded me of a story
Okay.
that I have. All right, one time
Alright,
I was in the shower. It was like 2 o'clock at night. Everyone in my house was asleep because this was like 2 years ago or something. And I just step in the shower and I'm not in there for very long at all. And I just hear this really loud pounding at the bathroom door. And I'm like, okay, did Madison come home or something? What the fuck was that? So I'm like, what? And there's no response. So I get out of the shower because, I'm not that wet. I go and I open the door with a towel wrapped around my genitals, of course. And there's no one there. And so I'm like, oh, okay. That's funky. So I go back in the shower and it happens to fucking again.
Someone's fucking with you. They're ding dong ditching you as you're taking your shower.
And I'm just like, dog, can you fucking stop? I just want to get clean.
Ding dong dishing the shower.
So I just ignore it that time and I continue my shower. And that was weird.
That is really weird.
It's just the ghost of a man who's from like early colonial times who's mad he can't shower as much as you are right now.
Obviously.
Clearly.
Well, yeah, that's a given.
In ghost angry of your hygienics.
All right, boys, we are going to perform real life phasmophobia. We're going to go to a really haunted location and just fuck around there and try to prove ghosts are real.
Yeah, I'm down.
Let's literally just go to the freaking let's go to Moundsville or the lunatic asylum and do the all night thing.
Yeah, but those are for normies. That's where all the normies
Yeah.
Wait,
we got to go.
That's true.
Right. Let me
I'm
Google
a
most
mandated
haunted
skeptic.
place in West Virginia. Most haunted
It's probably gonna be the
places
Moundsville or
in
something.
West Virginia. Please and thank you.
Wait, am I the mandatory skeptic that has to come along?
Sure. Yes.
And I have to deny literally
All right.
everything?
Lake
I'm already,
Shawnee
like-
Amusement Park.
Don't worry, Tyler.
Yep,
I'm already like
okay, there's a bunch
70%
of
skeptic.
I'm also a
I was
fucking
like-
coward, so I don't
Oh, same.
know if that's the best idea.
It's open for private paranormal tours by appointment only. See, that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for closed down place, not technically open, trespassing. Maybe
Maybe
a little bit of trespassing.
Maybe we do a little
Maybe
bit
a
of
little
trespassing.
trolling.
We want to go somewhere where there are no people, like the ghosts get tired at the insane asylum.
Exactly.
Yeah, they gotta work shifts.
Yeah, the ghosts. They work shifts.
Ghost 9 to 5.
If you catch them on the wrong shift,
Wait.
they're not going to get haunted.
Look on
Yeah, the
CS
other 9
Lads.
to 5 though.
Look what I
Other
just
9 to 5,
found.
though.
What did you find? I need to see this.
Dude.
Why is it so
Dude.
expensive?
Dude, that's like not even like the cheapest one I found is $34.
What?
For real?
Yeah, EMF readers.
Dude. The $64 one looks like a rip-off generic one though.
Yeah.
It
The
does.
$40 one has like a digital readout and everything. Like
Wait,
here,
what's
I'll
that
show.
one look like?
Here, I'll show you.
Well, okay. When was this one put up? Because it looks almost like beat for beat like the one from Fast
That's
and
why.
Furious.
That's why I clicked on it.
So I'm betting it's modeled after it in some way.
That's the $40 one.
Free returns.
All right, you guys
Holy
want to go
frick.
search for the Flatwoods Monster?
Oh hell yeah!
Sure.
Yeah, let's go do
Dude,
that.
Flatwoods isn't too far from here.
That's not a ghost, but it's close enough, right?
Yeah, it's a cryptid, man.
Yeah.
Who's bringing the gun to ominously shoot into the darkness
Dude,
as
my
we
dad
yell about the
owns
missing
a
member?
pistol. I can just bring that probably. I'll be like, hey, dad, I'm
Your
taking
dad
the
of a
pistol to hunt a
pistol.
monster. Bye. I'll be like, okay, whatever.
And he's
As long
Okay,
like,
as you pay
whatever.
for the
"Help."
Man,
ammo and you bring
I'm
back the
honestly,
gun.
I'm honestly surprised your dad doesn't have more guns.
Oh, my dad has so many guns.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say.
My dad
Okay,
also
wait,
has a
let
few
me list
guns.
all the
You made
guns.
it sound like he only had a pistol, and I was like, why?
No. He's got the pistol. We've got the 30-30. We've got my 30-30. I think we've
Look,
got a
even
247.
my
We've got a
dad
Dude,
owns
22.
guns.
We've got a
This
20 gauge. We've got a uh
dude, apparently WVU's haunted by Elizabeth Moore, the principal of Woodburn Female Seminary.
Apparently,
we're
like
also haunted
half
by
of
a cow.
okay,
Sick.
We can literally just fuck around Woodburn Hall and see ghosts. Apparently,
Oh hell
Yeah,
yeah!
let's go to Woodburn Hall at night. Is it not
apparently
locked?
like
Probably not locked.
half of Shepherdstown is haunted according to the ghost tours there.
I think I saw something once that said the fucking Kingwood Public Library was haunted.
Dude, I don't believe that. Who the frick? It must be the biggest nerd of all time.
Haunted
No one goes.
locations.
Nobody goes
No,
to
I
the
don't want
freaking
National
Kingwood
Geographic.
Library.
I want like find a haunted. Yeah, Thrillers. That may be that one. No, not that one. It's just a list of states. That's not what I want. What the? Hold up.
What?
I Google haunted locations, okay? It gives me a bunch of, normal things. But then on the side, see results about Kingwood Public Library. Google, can you fuck
What?
right off?
Yeah. Google listening
That's
to you.
sketch as frick.
Go
The-
fucking
the-
kill yourself, Google.
the-
I hate
That's
you.
more. Honestly, that's more scary than the
Wait, does
ghost.
that mean the real ghost all along was Google?
Fucking big tech.
Yeah,
Big tech
I
was the
hate
real
big tech.
ghost all along.
Dude, I've become so much more conscious of that. Like, I fucking always have a VPN on now, and
Dude, Google
I don't
fucking
use Google.
sucks.
Yeah.
I don't think
I
I
hope Google
can have a
hates.
VPN on because I think otherwise my none of my internet will work
Ah.
with
Hey,
my school.
guys, sorry, I'm gonna say this. It's gonna get me culled when big tech takes over, but I hope Google gets hit with freaking anti-monopoly laws. I forget what they're freaking called.
Antitrust laws?
Yeah, that one. I can't think. It's too late.
No,
We
I
know,
got you.
buddy.
Let's get Google sanctioned by the United States government for tax
Let's roll
evasion.
it back to an hour when Grant missed 2 consecutive conversations about him.
I actually wasn't that tired then. I'm still not very tired.
He just was gone.
He's gone.
I just
Where-
read your
where'd he
text,
go?
Grant. You did indeed go to Saturn.
Yeah.
He hit the dankest weed in the fucking world and he wasn't with us anymore. I don't know.
Dude, I'm literally right next to my brother right now.
What?
Okay, he was hitting the dankest weed with his family. and he wasn't with us anymore. I don't know.
Yeah, hauntedplaces.org says that the Kingwood Public Library is haunted.
By who?
Ghosts from a jail that once stood on that site.
Isn't the jail like 2 blocks?
No, there was I'm pretty sure a jail where that was like a really long time ago.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Classic Indian burial ground type scenario.
Yeah, that kind of thing, really. But the famous haunted Tunnelton Tunnel. Is it actually haunted? I can go
Oh yeah, I
there. It's
forgot
not
about
very
that
far.
place. Isn't it like condemned?
Yeah.
Well, let's go inside.
That's the day it collapses and kills us all.
Oh
Well, then
yeah.
Oh, I'd hope
that'll
so.
be really haunted.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna be so peeved. My pure anger will haunt the tunnel, and teenagers will come, and I'll yell at them to get out, and then they'll be like, "Ah, spooky." You know, I'll
And
be
then
like,
we'll pee on
"Screw
them.
What
you,"
tunnel?
And then
and
we'll
they'll be
pee
like,
on them.
"Screw you, bald man."
And then we'll pee on them.
And then you want to pee on it?
Ghost pee, ectoplasm.
Ghost pee.
Ghost pee.
That's ectoplasm. That's what it all makes sense.
All right, I'm seeing ghosts from Fairmont. So apparently Fairmont's pretty haunted.
Nice.
I've heard
nice.
something like that once. Dude, I literally, when I was a kid, was so obsessed with ghosts. I had ghost book everywhere because I was like, man, I love to be scared. I literally could probably go through my closet, my old closet, and dig out like 30 different ghost books about West Virginia. Specifically West Virginia.
I'm
Dude,
a
we're gonna
coward. I
go to
didn't
the
like any of
Kingwood
that stuff.
Public Library and we're gonna fucking find a ghost. We're gonna do it.
In the
I'm down.
library.
In the library. Where the shadows lie.
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck yes.
Yes.
Let's go, boys.
Mountaineers.
You guys got any more stories?
I'm trying to
Trying to
think.
think.
Yeah.
I've been
know
thinking
anymore.
about it. I don't really have any.
Sean, get out of my brain.
Why are we so
I most
sync
definitely
today?
do have
That's
more.
happened like what, three
was it
times tonight?
yesterday?
I literally.
I don't
It was-
remember.
It was today. I
It's a
mean,
hive
t-
mind.
I mean, yesterday as in it's 2 in the morning now.
Yeah.
But yes, but like
Same
tonight.
day.
Yeah.
Same day shipping.
Same session.
So you didn't think about that one. You didn't pop into your brain same day shipping.
I didn't.
That's a Sean original, baby.
those
Yeah.
those are becoming fewer and far between.
You really are.
As you slowly.
Oh, my
become
laptop
one.
got shipped out today, Sean.
Nice.
I got overnight shipping on it, or like 1-day air shipping, and it's going to
Same day
Texas.
shipping, yeah. Kingwood, Texas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not sure what they're gonna do with it. Hopefully they fix it or just give me money. One of the two.
My money's on they're going to first identify the problem and then probably replace the display, and that'll probably fix it.
Yeah.
And it's gonna have a note in it saying, "Don't run it for as long or at as high lows to prevent heat from damaging the unit."
Shut up.
Shut
Not
up,
you,
Mom.
I mean,
Right.
I'm not telling you what to do with it. I'm telling you what they're gonna tell you.
No,
what
I
to do
know.
with it.
I know. Frick, dude.
Intellectual technology man.
Hold up.
Incorrect.
Hey, I'll be right back. Just give me a second.
Multiple fronts, really.